You'll see. Let's just walk into the right now. Hopefully we get a little closer look at him. Think about that, Canaan. What's that?
What do you think about that mule deer? Wish we had a
that was a good one.
Early rifle tag instead of hunting elk.
Yeah. Well, guys, welcome to a windy mountaintop in Colorado. I don't know. We got a new mic this year, so I have no idea how good you can hear me in this wind. But Canaan says there's 4 cows. I tried to take footage of them. It's going to be shakier than heck. But they're across this big canyon. Holy moly. But I'll update you guys later. It's day 2. Let's get it. What do you think, Canaan?
I don't get paid to think. I think I'd love to see a bull right now, but beggars can't be choosers either.
Jeez.
Found out.
Good.
But I have a feeling if we do see anything worth going after, it's going to be way down the mountain.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot of fun getting to them. But it's all part of the game. We'll see what happens. Hopefully something turns up.
It's breezy today. Our spirits aren't as high as they probably should be because it's just so windy. Granted, we're on top of a mountain, but like right now we are hiding behind a huge rock. And it's still breezy. I don't know. It's not supposed to rain today. That's a positive. Saw a nice buck on the way in here. Would have shot that thing. But I'm gonna get back to glassing here and try to figure out how to hunt these elk in the wind. Try to identify some calm spots where they'll be bedding and feeding and go from there, I guess.
It's like this. Not easy.
Takes a little bit to shoot through. No? Well, we got to our glassing knob, and it's warming up. Hence the reason why I'm in the shade, but not seeing much. I mean, don't really expect to middle of the day, but you know, when the sun hits those bulls, they just light up like school buses. So we're hoping maybe, you know, as the sun shifts to maybe catch one bedded on the opposite ridge over there, but it's tough when the wind's this strong. So tough. That's the way it goes. Don't know what the plan is for this evening. We have to drop off this eventually and get the four-wheeler and stuff, so I don't know. Well, we officially decided not to drop down, and we decided to follow the ridge line. Kind of doing some constant cow calls. To our left here is a good northern exposure. So we're just kind of working our way along this, giving some cow calls. It's calmer up here, I'm sure you can tell. So that's why we're doing this instead of dropping down. We figured there was more area, that there could be something here instead of putting all our eggs in one basket and dropping down and just having a little area there at the bottom. So we just crossed all that deadfall. That's always fun, but we're just gonna keep working our way here, and hopefully we come across something. Even if we kick something up, it'd be something anyway. What's new? Not that. I guess we can't really ask for him to answer back at 2:30 in the day.
Just need one.
That's right.
One that's been sleeping for all, and he's like, oh, I mean, crap. Dang it.
Got some cows calling back to us. We gotta get in the shade. This ridge, and Canaan was actually just doing some constant cow calling, and all of a sudden, like that, just bam, he doesn't have as good a hearing, so he heard the one, and he was kind of questioning if it was, but I could hear multiple, and I gave a few cow calls when we were recording, and I could hear one mew way down the ridge, like it had gone farther away, but I don't know, our wind's swirling so bad because thermals are going up, then the wind is going that way. But we're gonna work our way down. Canaan's out of water, I'm almost out, so gotta get to a stream. How steep did you say this was? How many feet and how many yards?
200 feet and 120 yards. That sounds bad.
Holy smokes, so we're gonna work our way down, get some water. It's warm, but one thing, all these eastern exposures are very calm, so that's definitely what we're gonna kind of
on tomorrow, the northeastern exposures.
Better than store call. Yeah. Got there. What do you got there, Canaan?
This is a chocolate caramel Gatorade protein bar.
Oh.
These are for clutch. They fill you up too.
A little fresh water and a little protein bar.
Mm-hmm.
I see why people take established trails instead of cross country it all the time. This is too easy. But we're working this trail down. We actually parked our four-wheeler at the end of it, or the trailhead, I guess would be the correct term. And then we have to go get the other four-wheeler and then bring it back. And, long day. Well, this is what happens when you forget the key. Yeah. Well, I'll be able to coast here. Putting the phone away.
Gravity working its magic. Hell yeah. Just for the record, I did want to say, Nick might try and blame this one on me. 100% Nick this time, and it makes me so happy. Usually this is something Canaan would do, but you know what? Nick deserves one of these every once in a while, so I'm smiling all the way down the mountain. Still moving. Making great time, actually. This is impressive.
That is unbelievable. I mean, I thought it would work, but I didn't think it would work that well.
Way better than I thought it was gonna. Wow.
Just flew down the mountain.
It didn't get hot either.
It's electric.
Wow.
Well, closing out day 2, technically. Right? Day 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty slow day. It was really windy. That's the way it goes. We can't control the weather. We did see 4 elk and 1 good mule deer buck. So I
Heard the cows.
heard the cows. Yeah, I don't know how good I did at capturing that for footage, but yeah, I mean, that's just the way it goes sometimes, and you just gotta roll with the punches. And it's supposed to be windy again tomorrow, so hopefully we're trying a new area. We met some hunters on the trail that got a bull, so that gives us hope. But they also said that Canaan should shoot a cow if he can, because there's not a lot of elk in the unit, and they've been coming there for 20 years, so they got their spots. But you know, we've heard that before, so we're gonna keep trying. We're not gonna shoot a cow, right?
Right.
Thank God. The last thing I want to do is back out a cow, but if Canaan wanted to, we could. But we're gonna keep going for that legal bull, so hopefully tomorrow brings us a little bit better fortune, and we can at least maybe get some interactions with some bulls, or set some eyes on some bulls to get the heart racing a little bit. But thanks for sticking with us, guys. I know sometimes these get a little slow, but that's how it is sometimes.